All right. Attempt number 3, actually. Just learned the track today, which has made it slightly difficult to talk while hitting my lines. But I'm using my Q0 set that I'm going to post to the Discord. I will probably be working on it and update it some more during the week. I just figured, especially since it's a new track, I'd try to get this out early in the week. Now that I feel like I'm up the pace, a decent pace at least. This set is basically just my baseline qual set that I posted a while back, with a few minor adjustments. And I took Franco's set's gearing. He had a set on Garage 61 that I took the gears from his because it felt better than the gears that I just had on my baseline. But like I said, I'm gonna probably work on this throughout the week and post another one. So coming to the final corner, staying in third, a little bit on the brakes. I'm gonna kind of coast around here until I get halfway down the yellow patch on the right, then back on the throttle. Got on the throttle a little too early, so I went wide, got a 1x there. But coming down to turn 1, I'm looking for the 150 board. Gonna brake into third and then let it roll through the first corner on the throttle. Get out to the left into first. I get up in a second, then full lift for a second to let the weight shift forward, give myself more grip to turn left. Braking at that white line into first. Using all the red tarmac that I can. Braking at the 100 board into third. Then right at that white line on the left into first. Down the hill into fourth, slight lift. And then at the top, right before the top of the hill, braking into second. Braked a little too late, so I went pretty wide there. Into third, kind of half throttle, then back on full throttle. And into first around the corner. Into second. Right as I'm about to hit the limiter for third, I'm braking. Double apex. And then the final corner again. Slight brake. Not great, but better than going off track like I did on my outlap. Try to put in a good lap this time.
That puts you 0.5 off your best.
It's about as far as you can go before you get a 1x there on exit. Much better through there that lap.
Sector 2 time is good.
Forgot to shift for a second
Was
there.
that 142.9? You're now 0.3 off your
Not the
best.
best. I will... I'll look at my best lap real quick. Actually, yeah. So, looking for the 150 board, braking pretty much right at it. I'm into third here, turning in then kind of at the 50, going straight for the apex, back on throttle all the way. Slight lift at the second apex just to make sure I don't push out too wide. Then I get into first. I'm up into second here, and then, yeah, see, full lift for a second there, and then still not back on full throttle. I'm letting the weight shift forward, get grip on my fronts to turn left here. Oh, this is the wrong lap. Let's try this one. So same thing, 150, and then turn in at the 50. Yeah, and I did this corner much better too. I half lift here at the second apex. Get all the way wide. Into first. Carry as much speed as you can around the corner. Then full lift. Then down here, the white line. I guess it's the 50 board. I never even looked at the board over there. I guess I'm braking right before the white line. The white line is what I'm visually looking for, at least. Into first. That was not a 1x on this lap, so can really push the red tarmac. Then right here, it was right after the 100 board on the brakes. Into third, and then push out wide. Then into second and first. Around the corner. All the way up into fourth over the hill. Use all the track. Slight lift up the hill, and then brake right before you get to the top. I'm in second there, then down the hill, up into third. And then yeah, staying in second here, giving it kind of a double apex. Using all the track. Yeah, see, I'm just a slight amount of brakes here. Tiny bit of throttle. I'm just kind of balancing the car. Just holding the speed I want to be at. I gave it a slight amount of throttle, now a slight amount of brakes. And then now that I'm pointed to the right enough, and I'm far enough down the hill that I know I'm not going to push out too wide, then I'm getting on the throttle. And that was my fast lap earlier in practice. That was a 42.6. So hopefully this helps. It took me quite a few laps to try to figure out the track. Audi's not the best the best car to learn a track for the first time in, but good luck this week.